Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And as the end of the regular season draws closer, let's take a look at the latest power rankings. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they still go out and play hard every night. Unfortunately, it's one step forward and one step back. And they just don't have much time left.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Levine in at the one. And for the Hawks, we've got Michael Porter. Henderson out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Mark Williams. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Pass to Levine. Siakam outside. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Peterson from outside, off the mark. Now here's Porter. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Williams, a screen on Powell. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. 4 on the clock. A deep 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Henderson outside. Outside Porter. For 3, Barrett. Powell pulls it in.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Siakam finds Levine. Down low. Here's Peterson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Peterson's got 5.
Oh, man, the playmaking ability of Levine continues to evolve. That was a sweet dime right there. Just love seeing him be that creative.
Lets it go from deep. Williams misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
Pass to Henderson. Outside Barrett. Williams with the screen. To the paint. Stolen by Carter. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Back to Henderson. Pass to Barrett. Nails it from 3. He's got 5.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Back to Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Scoot Henderson. New York shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And he makes the first.
Zach LaVine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
He's covered by Siakam. The three ball. And Williams punches it home.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And here are the Knicks now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Here's Peterson, guarded by Barrett. New York again can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Henderson outside. Left side Williams. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Siakam outside. Back to LaVine. And he's going for the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. Number 5, the Knicks.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Here's Peterson, guarded by Barrett, and stolen by Barrett. Here's Porter. No good. That would have tied it. And Siakam has got the ball here for New York. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And what a great feeling. Ending it the way they did. Just a clutch effort they can build on.
Here's Henderson. The Knicks making their last shot. LaVine with a steal. Pass to Carter. Now Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound Atlanta. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's a look at some numbers for Pascal Siakam.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Now here's LaVine. He's coming off a 19-point game against Boston.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
LaVine passes to Siakam. Powell for 3. Knocks down the triple. Powell's got 5 points.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Back to Henderson. Outside, Williams. Lets it fly. Porter's shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
It's Powell on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, we're coming right down to the last bit of the season, Grant. What's the messaging like from coaches right now?
Well, B.A., for teams that are in the mix, coaches are asking you to keep doing what you've been doing. But a lot of that extra motivation comes from your teammates and in the locker room.
Now here's Henderson. He had 40 points in the win against Oklahoma. Oh!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. Thomas, he's checked in for the Hawks. Shepard comes in for Barrett. Levine against Henderson. Takes a step back. Clock at 6. Shot is up. New York, no good that time either.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Thomas outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Levine. They set the screen. Here's the three. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 5.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
Thomas outside. Three-pointer. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now here's Henderson. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Fades and shoots. Kispert grabs a miss.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
On the wing, Levine. Back to Kispert. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. In transition, here they come. And it's Simmons with the jam.
At 6'10" with excellent hops, Ben Simmons makes that look easy.
New York calls timeout. Russell's checked in for the Hawks. Just 2 games before the playoffs get going. Let's see how the field might look. You take a look at the Knicks. They'd be watching from home if the playoffs started today. They're hoping to make a final push. And checking out the Hawks, nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
Well, right now, for New York, I just can't quite figure out what's wrong with them, and clearly neither can they. It's a frustration that certainly is having a negative impact on them.
Yeah, it's been a strange year for them. Early on, they got away from the formula that brought them all that success a year ago, and were just never able to get it back.
Here's Shepard. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Outside Russell. The floater. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Russell against Levine. The rebound by Atlanta. Here's Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Corey Kispert.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. And both free throws good for Russell. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Levine passes to Kispert. And again, the Knicks missing. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Shepard. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Powell in the post. Thomas defends. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls for Powell. And so Powell nails them both. A minute 15 left in the first quarter here. Russell deciding where to go with it. And there's a pick. Goes up from the top of the key. And there it is for him. Russell's got 6.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick and roll play. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Levine against Russell. Levine gets the bucket. 7 points in the game.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Simmons. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Levine with a steal. Pass to Kispert. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Russell against Levine. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The shot's good.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Now Thomas. From downtown, sinks the tray. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. New York out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
And for the Knicks. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Siakam. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. The shot won't fall.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And there's the screen. The 3 from Russell. Siakam pulls down the board. And Siakam has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. To the inside. Here's Peterson, and he gets that one. Peterson's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there are so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
First free throw is good. And Atlanta making a change here. Henderson's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Levine. Back to Siakam. On the wing, Levine. To the right side. Here's Peterson, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Henderson. Pass to Barrett. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Mark Williams, he's checked in for the Hawks. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
Now here's Siakam. Yet to see a basket. Here's Peterson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Henderson outside. There's a screen. Pass to Williams. Lets it fly. Atlanta again missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The rebound by Atlanta. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
And Barrett drops them both. Now a timeout called by New York. Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season. The Hawks third.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by 1. Siakam with a screen on Henderson. Carter on the wing. Williams defending. Shot clock at 5. Levine. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Levine's got 9.
Well, in a screen and roll situation, Zach makes the right decision.
Henderson with a screen on Siakam. Off target from outside.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Pass to Peterson. Back to Levine. Here's Peterson from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. And it's a 4-point Knick lead.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Henderson for three. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Peterson, guarded by Barrett, takes the three. Rebound Atlanta. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Whoa, I mean, what a play by Porter Jr. Sticking with the shot, putting the D in a bad situation, and getting it to go.
And the free throw, no good. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Levine passes to Carter. Not going to go that time. The Hawks leading. He's covered by Levine. Oh, Siakam with the block.
Well, there you see the wingspan of Pascal Siakam. Send it back.
And it's slammed in by Carter. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
He's covered by Siakam. Williams with the screen. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Siakam. Here's Peterson, defended by Henderson.
Oh! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for New York. Powell, he's checked in for Carter. And Corey Kispert subbed in for Levine. No good on the second free throw.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the three, but go to your first strength.
Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by New York. Three-pointer. Peterson with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Now here's Barrett. Not a lot of room. He gets it in there. Barrett's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, R.J. Barrett, how about the ability to focus with the defender right in his grill? How about that finish? Woo!
Now here's Siakam. No made baskets yet. Pass to Powell. Here's Peterson, guarded by Barrett. Peterson, no good. Hawks trail by 3. It's Barrett on the wing, beyond the arc. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Siakam against Williams. Rebounded by the Hawks. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the lob. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Peterson. to stop the run. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
Here's Peterson, guarded by Barrett. From 18 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Hawks lead by 4. Pass to Henderson. The 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
I'll tell you, Pascal Siakam has shown he is more than capable of passing the rock.
Timeout called, the Hawks. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Now here's Russell. He's got 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Peterson. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Boston. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Oh, it's stolen away. Powell outside. Pass to Peterson. And here's Kispert. They set a pick. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. The Hawks leading. To the middle. There's the steal. It's Powell on the wing. Here's Peterson. Pass to Kispert. Clock at 6. Here's Peterson. 23 points in the game.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Powell pulls it in. And New York shooting about 45% during the second quarter. Kispert outside. 1:03 left in the first half. And here's a look at the teams who have been piling up assists since the All-Star break. The Hawks in second.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
He misses the free throw. And the Hawks making a change here. Thomas is checked in. So he can't get either to fall. The Hawks shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Outside for Russell. Pass to Thomas. Here's an 8-footer, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Thomas has got 5 points.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
Here's Peterson, guarded by Russell. Peterson, that one's good. Peterson's got 25 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Thomas against Powell. Now here's Thomas. He's guarded closely. Outside Russell. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. That'll count. Oh, yes! It's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness. That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Knicks out in front, up 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in the big way.
All right, guys, let's talk about our players of the week for both conferences. For the East, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately for this guy, Victor, 7'4".
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Barrett has got the ball here for Atlanta. It's a 1-point game. We've got Mark Williams, R.J. Barrett out there with Henderson. Then it's Michael Porter. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Levine with it. Henderson picks him up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine, taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
And here's Henderson. Outside, Williams. Pass to Porter. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 5.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Levine passes to Carter. Porter against Powell. Here's Peterson. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Hawks trail by 3. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Porter with it. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. And Williams punches it home.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Peterson. Powell with it. Carter, a screen on Porter. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
He's covered by Siakam. Back to Henderson. Shoots over Siakam. Shot's good by Henderson. give him 8 points now.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Pass to Peterson. Lets the three fly. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And the Knicks lead by 4.
You got to keep that head up, and Levine knows that. Able to hit his man in stride there.
To the paint. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Back to Siakam. To the inside. Tries again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Peterson.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Pass to Porter. He's covered by Siakam. And he dunks it down.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Now a timeout called by New York. Knicks leading by 5. Levine with it. Back to Siakam. Outside Carter. Outside Levine. Carter, a screen on Henderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Henderson, the pass to Barrett. Williams with it. Back to Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
The free throw drops for Barrett. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Steps back. Here's Peterson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mark Williams.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Henderson against Levine. The three, Barrett. Kept alive by Atlanta. And looking at the 2K leaderboard here, you see the top scoring small forwards over the past month. 5th is R.J. Barrett.
And some of the best scorers in the league play the 3 spot. You just marvel at the talent level of this group.
Boy, that's putting it mildly. The offensive firepower they're packing is superb, and their talent runs the gamut. They can hurt you inside, long range, anywhere in between. They're all just too tough to stop.
And Williams drops them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Knicks leading by 5. Down low. Taking them all on. Levine.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Henderson. With the teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in. Henderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Peterson, guarded by Barrett. And they get it back. Powell passes to Siakam. Over Williams. And no good, trying to use the glass. Hawks trail by 5. Porter with it. He's got 5. He's covered by Siakam. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. For New York, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Henderson against Levine. Over Henderson. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Levine's got 15.
Yeah, Levine not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Williams against Carter. Outside Barrett. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Levine. And Levine has got the ball here for New York. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Henderson. The Knicks making their last shot. Hits a three-pointer. 22 points for him.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Powell. Here's Peterson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now here's Porter. Henderson outside. 16 feet out. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Peterson. Give him 39. Left side Levine. The rebound by the Hawks. Henderson outside. He's covered by Siakam. A shot from the mid-range. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Peterson. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Now Barrett. He's got 12. Williams up top to the middle.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Henderson. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second one. Knicks leading by 3. Kispert outside. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Atlanta. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And Atlanta with possession here. After the basket by New York on the other end. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team sport.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Knicks leading by 6. Powell passes to Levine. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Shepherd.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to Simmons. Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. And is blocked. Here's Kispert. Pulls it. And it's New York with another. Hawks trail by 8. Here's Shepherd. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Russell. And he can't bank that one in. Kispert outside. Outside Levine. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the inside. And a two-handed jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And it's Levine with the ball for the Knicks. To the paint. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Knicks lead by 8.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Simmons. Inside. And it's rejected. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Levine against Russell. Kispert up top. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Shepherd. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. Hawks trail by 8 to the inside. Here's Simmons. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Simmons has got his second bucket on the night. Powell outside. Pass to Kispert. From 12 feet. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Kispert's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Russell from outside. No good that time.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Kispert outside. Here's Levine for 3. The shot no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knicks out in front, up 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. New York leading by 8. On the floor for New York, Zach LaVine out there with Corey Kispert. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Peterson in at the small forward position. The three drops in the three. Peterson's got 42 in the game.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Henderson for three. Here's Williams. And Carter with the block.
Well, this is about the 7'5" wingspan and the defensive instincts of Wendell Carter Jr. Send it back, young sir.
And he knocks down the first one.
Peterson, 2 shots.
That one's no good.
Whatever they discuss at halftime, he's come out more assertive and more aggressive.
Pass to Henderson. Outside Barrett. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 6. And Atlanta misses again. Knicks leading by 12. Here's Kispert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Corey Kispert, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Henderson, the pass to Williams. From deep, sinks it from distance. 25 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Porter. That one goes in.
Smart play there by Porter, working his way inside to find a reliable close-range look.
Outside Carter. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Williams. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Henderson against LaVine. Siakam with a screen on Henderson. Here's LaVine. Oh, LaVine in the paint.
I tell you what, how high LaVine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Pass to Henderson. Henderson with a screen on Siakam. Outside Barrett from outside the arc. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Tries again. And the shot's good. Siakam's got his first basket.
You know, this is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
On the wing, Porter. Up top, Henderson. He's covered by Levine. And Carter with the block.
Hard to get shots over Carter Jr. With his timing and his long arms.
Levine passes to Carter. On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Porter. Levine can't hit.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And it's good. 2 points. Henderson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Levine. The rebound by the Hawks. Now here's Barrett. Henderson for three. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Peterson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 8 assists in the game. The Hawks call timeout. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Atlanta's coach had some advice for the team over that last break. They implored their guys to maintain their focus. The message was, don't commit any bad turnovers and no easy buckets. A simple message, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Porter hits them both. New York leading by 10. Here's Peterson. Shot from 12, and it's New York with another.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Barrett. He's covered by Siakam. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Levine. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And the Knicks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Here's Levine. Pass to Peterson. Launches a three. Unable to get that one.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Barrett passes to Williams. Back to Barrett. It's picked off. On the break. And Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent anticipation of a teammate's defensive ability. Siakam gets out in transition. Nice.
Outside, Williams. He buries it from 3. 28 points for him.
Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Levine passes to Powell. Siakam with a screen on Porter. Siakam outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Deflects the pass. Powell with a steal. Levine with it. Henderson picks him up. Pass to Siakam. And there's the rejection. Siakam against Henderson. Outside Barrett to the middle. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Levine finds Carter. Here's Peterson. Back to Powell. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Carter. Powell's shot is off. And so Porter will bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 9. He's covered by Siakam. Williams a screen on Levine. Here's Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Knicks leading by 9. Here's Peterson. Pass to Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
I love that Wendell Carter Jr. plays within himself. Take high percentage shots, get as many rebounds as you can.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low post defender.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Barrett. Back to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Peterson, that one's good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Henderson with a screen on Siakam. Pass to Barrett. This one for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Levine, defended by Henderson. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Hawks. Williams has got his 16th rebound on the night. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 32 points.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Timeout call, Knicks.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Siakam, the pass to Levine. Carter, a screen on Henderson. Here's Levine for 3. Fires in the triple. Levine's got 11 in the second half.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Pass to Barrett. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pulls it from the top of the key. Levine can't hit. Hawks trail by 11. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Powell finds Carter. 5 to shoot. Here's Peterson. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Peterson's got 54 points.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
He's getting to his spots and executing, just making the game look easy.
New York leading by 10.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Knicks.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
Henderson misses. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Levine. Here's Peterson, guarded by Barrett. Peterson, that one's good. Peterson's got 56 in the game.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.